Hi, I'm Martin from Blue Sky 737 Sim. The video today is looking at AI aircraft in the simulator. So we've got MSFS 2020 up and we're here at Birmingham Airport, and as you can see, Flight Radar 24 is showing an A380 and that's live. It's an Emirates 380 at Birmingham in preparation for takeoff, and you can see it taxiing down there. Now that's MSFS 2020, that's the sim, and you can see the aircraft there taxiing down in preparation for takeoff. The app on the right that's just popped up is FS Flight Control, so that's a dedicated app which helps with setting up and programming the simulator. And as you can see, that also shows the AI aircraft, and you can see the same A380 taxiing down to the end of the taxiway there in preparation for takeoff. Just panning back there, you can see that the aircraft is still taxiing. There is a slight delay from real time. Flight radar generally runs about 15 to 30 seconds behind real time, and the simulator and the depiction of the AI aircraft in the simulator is about 15 seconds or so behind that again. It does vary and depends very much on the data server. So what is the setup here? Well, we've got MSFS 2020, we've got the Birmingham Airport third-party add-on. We've obviously got Flight Radar 24 there, bottom left. Bottom right, we've got an app called FS Flight Control, which I mentioned earlier. That's dedicated to setting up and programming the simulator. So where's the data coming from? Well, two places really. The live data itself, the raw data, comes from an organisation called RealTraffic. It's a subscription service, and you get access to real-time data from around the world. Generally the coverage is pretty good in Europe, America. South America's not so good maybe. Parts of the Middle East again, not so good. Depends very much on the local regulations and about how data can be used. Interposing between RealTraffic and the simulator, we've got a little utility called PSXT. It's completely free, and I'm going to put the links to these various apps in the description below the video. But PSXT is a little interposing app which essentially takes the real traffic data and injects it into the sim using AI models from AIG, that's the Alpha India group. You can use a number of other model sources, but essentially I've always used Alpha India because I think on the whole they have the best coverage of models for model matching for AI aircraft in flight sim. We can see there, just going back to where we are real time, Flight Radar, we've got the Emirates A380 on the end of the taxiway there. You can just see in the background the A380 model in the sim, just about to pull on to the main runway. And again, you can also see within the FS Flight Control app, you can see the same A380 also pretty much lined up now as it shows you in the background in the actual sim. When we cut back and look at Flight Radar, you'll probably see that that's already part way down the runway, and that's the lag I was talking about a little earlier. And there you can see the 380 on the move and down the runway. Now my guess is that it will pretty much be clear at the end of the runway when we cut back and see the simulator and the AI A380 in the sim, and in just a few moments you will see that happening. And there we go, so we've got the A380 on the roll, and you can see in the FS Flight Control app, you can see that also moving down the runway. You'll have to excuse my panning in the sim, it's not the best, but I think you get the idea. You can actually see the 380 leave the threshold and climb up into the late afternoon sky at Birmingham, and we'll have a quick look back down at the flight radar app below, and as we cut back you can just see that it's cleared the bottom of the screen there, and on the right hand side you've got it clear of the runway. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you need any more information, please feel free to add a comment or send me a message. As I said, I'll drop the links down at the bottom, so if anybody's interested you can go and have a look at those apps I've mentioned. Thank you.